Hey guys, so I just wanted to share with you some thoughts on this pack of silicone tattoo practice skins. They come in a little Ziploc like this, and then each one is individually wrapped, so I like that. It's pretty nicely weighted. There's quite a few in here, so lots of room to make mistakes on there, which is better to do it on one of these than to make mistakes on your friends. That being said, I did open up one of them, and that's what you see here, and this is a skin from a previous kit. And the reason I have them side by side is I just wanted to point out some core differences so you can make a determination about what fits your needs. So I'll just dive right in. Based on just the aesthetic value, this is obviously closer to my pigmentation, so I was happier about that, whereas this is just not a realistic color. But that being said, it's really important to note that the way that ink takes to human skin versus silicone is going to be completely different. So please familiarize yourself with those techniques. The next thing is I want to talk about the elasticity. So this one is a lot softer and it's closer to the human skin, whereas this one is a bit on the firmer side. And this is really going to be a matter of preference, but for me, I like the thinner and softer skin because it teaches you not to press too hard with that needle. Whereas with this one, you might be used to pressing harder and going to human skin, making that transition. You could essentially blow into the hypodermis. And for those of you who don't know what that is, there are 3 layers to your skin. So that top layer is the epidermis, and the middle layer is the dermis, and the bottom layer is the hypodermis. You never want to go past the dermis. So if you're going from something that offers a lot of resistance like this to human skin, you could potentially push into that hypodermis, which is not good. So for that reason, I don't like this, but for a beginner, it might be nice because you won't puncture through it the way that you would with this one. The last thing that I want to point out, and you can't really see it on here, but I did try to do a stencil, and the stencil did not take to this one, while it did take very easily to this one. That being said, it was very blurry, so you might want to actually draw on this with just a regular pen to get those clearer lines, or find yourself like that adhesive that you can kind of put on there to stick your, like a stencil transfer glue. I'm short for words right now, but overall it's a nice product. I'm going to say 4 out of 5 stars. Again, just a matter of preference, but it's a good place to start.